get her and see what it says to do. Hmm.
The farmstead. Back again. Question is, whose farm is it exactly?
What do you mean? What does that mean? Hold on, can't be. Is that the same brand as the other fella who came calling? How did you get that mark? What are you here for? Maybe there's something bigger. You got the answers I need. Unless you find yourself looking for that native with the same brand, I heard he got mixed up with a mutiny at Fort Glen. Okay.
Jane wants answers. Hopefully the temple will give y'all some.
So he's up here. Okay. What happened here? We had a treaty and everything. Hmm. That's not great. I wonder what happened. What broke the treaty? Mutiny in progress. Go in, get shot. Okay, but I need to... I need to talk with my compatriot. I guess that's what you'd call him. Ah. Ah. Didn't die. Thought I killed it.
A thud. Faint. Coming from the graveyard.
Did they bury him alive? This dice rattling over had never been louder. Gotta believe it's because answers are finally coming. Don't take too long. I am working on it.
Another thud. Louder. A muffled voice hollering.
Grateful you found me. Those trappers tried to bury me alive. Marin's own people turned on her. A mutiny. Even a settler like Marin doesn't deserve this. It was a medicine manipulator who freed me. Why are you here? You were Mark II, right? Our bodies have not been our own. It's unnatural medicine. You're still deep within it. What happened here? Rogue group of Marian's trappers decided they wanted what Marion wouldn't allow, control of the West, started claiming territory, expanding, even tried to take our land. We fought and lost. You see what got her? Yep. It's hard to stomach with this place. The spirit of greed. Oi, Jesus. Spirit of greed wasn't the only thing darkening the plains. Maybe it's the mark we share, but I believe you. Meet you at the temple.
Too bad about Marianne, but at least the mutiny's over now. Maybe the Dagger and Bones can finally make good on their promise to treat the land right. Cross River's off to the temple, ready to see this thing through before it finally heads home.
Fuck. Like, okay. Okay, sure. Okay. Why do I have to be the squishiest fucking one to do this? Alright. Yep.
The prophecy wasn't kind to these devotees, but at least Desi's thinking straight now. Hopefully the temple will be the last bit of strangeness he's got to stomach.
I'm no longer trespassing here. Cool. Oh, now I'm no longer trespassing. Still want to find the witch before I do this. I want to see what happens if I beat her. For fuck's sake, I don't want to deal with you. Ride around for a little bit, and then if I don't get her, I'm just gonna go and see what's up with the temple, I guess. Come on, witch, don't you want to try and slap me in the face? Bears, that's not what I'm looking for. Where wearing a bear pelt. I'm wearing bison. Mm. Come on. Come on. Still nothing, huh? Gotta be out here somewhere. Where the fuck is this bitch? Hmm? Hunting grounds. What? Alright. I guess I can't find her again. I don't know. I don't know. All the journey heroes back to Broken Step Temple alive. Hey. Floods, you all did it. You bunch of branded oddballs. The Wishing Tome, there it is. You got designs for that book, I'll bet. Well, guess you earned it. My elf senses are tingling something fierce. They're connected. I know they are. Immortality's never been closer. Why not let me tag along at a distance? You got business to attend to and I got an immortal to find. If you get into trouble, I can help. What do you say? Yeah, sure. I always knew you'd say yes. I like to think we become friends, whoever you are, underneath. You won't regret it. Now, let's write the last chapter of this tall tale. Essex and his branded friend. Yes. It's got a nice ring, don't it? Strange images and disturbing symbols. Ancient script is written in a language you do not understand. Feels like a letdown. Figured there'd be a big fight, some magic shit, but no. Dusty pages, some glowing lights. At least my brand's cooled off. Yours, though, still looks fresh. Guess you got more work to do. Taking that vacation, the mountains somewhere, some place where the skies are clear, the moon's nice and big. My neck. Brand's faded to a scar. What happened? Is that a book? After all that, these brands added up to a fancy fucking book? I don't know much in this world. Weight of my irons, that's about it. This shit is above my pay grade. I think I've had my fill. Time I went back home to my Alonzo to the farm. Got a son to mourn, but you know them dice rattle in my brain feels like they've just gone quiet. I feel different, vacant somehow, like something finally let me go. That book, we're meant to help you get it, eh? Beyond that, though it seems as the rest is up to you. My brand's run cold, but yours is still glowing. I'm grateful to get to see this place, to see other folks, but my life's calling me back. Cedar Flats, jewelry store, atonement, about that. Can't make up for my rotten life standing here, so this is where I'll tell you goodbye and good luck. 5. Our connection causes book to appear, but what purpose? It is beyond my understanding, or my need to understand. While your journey continues, mine brings me elsewhere, back home with my people. I do not know what I expected coming west, certainly not any of this, but Wendigo's influence has been quelled for now. The brand's purpose has been realized. Satisfying end for me. As for you, go in balance, friend. It seems the end of your story is yet to be told. Alright. I was hoping I could recruit some of them to come back with me. It's fine. I understand. I'm gonna set myself on fire. I did. Horse, we ride onwards. Somewhere. No, the Solomons. Hey, we got our witch. Alright, you son of a bitch. Prepare to get... Yeah. And apparently caps lock is, like, RP walk. Didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, never mind. All robbed up. We're practically family now. Did you know I helped the authority found the authorities back in the day? Oh, sure. I got bored, wandered off, but say, I should go back and visit sometime before. It doesn't matter. All your hard work is going to pay off. Yes, indeed. Very soon, very soon. We're headed for the final reckoning, we are. But before we get to that, I'll have my box back, please, and tell the truth. Did you open it? Is that right? Interesting. Hand it over. Anyway, you're nearing... Return the heathen's box, unopened. There we go. Nearing the end of the line, but there's plenty of obstacles ahead. Go on, grab something from the chest. Well, that's not what I wanted. What is this shitty amulet you gave me? Additional damage, you have a very low reputation. Now, what was the box? Once you had the box, now you don't have a box anymore. Off you go now. Oh, you twat. What was in the box? Also, I just wanted to slap you around a bit. What's my rep? It's at 10. I guess we'll take that. Since we can't slap you. Twat. Alright. Alrighty, here we go. Time to see what it all comes together as. Come here. Stop running away from me. No, I could travel to places here. Okay. Are you serious? For the fuck's sake. Oh, no, not save. Load. This one, I think it was me knocking her over, which is bullshit. Alright. Try this again. This time without pushing our friend into a pool. That's really annoying. I hate that that happens. Haha. Oh, okay. Or don't? Okay, there it goes. Proving knife, wishing tone. Yep. Let's use these objects to anchor our vision. Come, the dreaming tree awaits. Will it be another creepy, spooky thing, or is it gonna be just a little cutscene? What are we getting her into? Start the vision.
Thousands of years the 21 suffered, but the book wouldn't let them die. So they decided, end the universe, and themselves with it. But some of the 21, they had other ideas. Ethan and Aleph, the first of the 21, visited the Wanderers. They'd forged something called the Brand, a magic that could transport one person's soul into another. Next, the Authority. She joined the Onirists, learned to see the future, searched her visions for 5 mortals. 5 folk who'd experienced the most intense struggles humanity had to offer. Idea was, if Aleph could experience humanity again, maybe mortality would come with it. The 21 could die so the world could live. Worth a shot.
So, we're Aleph? Well, that was troubling consonants. Your mark, do you see how it lights up? It calls out for its owner. It seems you're not the consonants I have known. Heard rumors of the 21, those who have lived for thousands of years. Seems you were one of them. The Authority as well. What do you do knowing this? But you did not know for certain. Then you, too, are learning all this anew. I don't fully understand what we have seen, but there's one thing I know for certain. You are not who you seem to be. The Authority, too. The 21's plan involves the end of all things. We must stop it. Your brand will lead us to them. Come, let us go.
Warmth at your neck. The brand, it lights up. Starts pulling at you. Calling you home. Time to find out who you really are.
Or Alons, or Alphons, or whatever his name was. Right? Isn't that what the cutscene said? Oh, yeah. Oh. This is the last little hut I discovered, but... Oh, yeah? Again, in your visions, we ever seen your betrayal of the good of humankind. You know the rules as well as anyone. We must extinguish you. Do not relish this, consonants. You are my very kin. But our visions do not lie. If we let you live, it'll mean the end of all things. Please do not resist. Wish for this to be painless. That was a bit excessive, Madam Valerie. Done with me, Val. We got people to murder us. Consonant's last vision is much clearer. We must retrieve the proving knife in Wellspring Tome. The knife should be some sense strange. Oh, okay. This is just what she sent us to do to begin with. Okay. Not, my inventory is full. I just wanted bullets. Fighting all the way, are we? That's fun. I figured there'd be one more fight. Guess not. Roll of threes.
This place, the earth beneath your feet. You've been here before. But when? And who were you when you came?
You say you found purpose in your madness. Do you truly have so much faith? Somehow I doubt it. Don't contact me again until it's time. She just walked in and sat down. Oh, hey, witch. Ah, it's the passenger. Old friend, finally you're here. You like the place? It's my house. I try to keep it nicely decorated. Little trinkets, niceties, things that remind me of home. Oh, that vision of yours, the world's ending? All that? Sure, I know about it. In fact, I've been waiting for you, so the rest of the 21. Come on, friend, time to say hello. It's like I just came here. Alright, now passenger, see this door through here. Every one of your questions will be answered. No more games, I mean that. But here's the catch. Once you go inside, that's it. End of the line, no going back. Alright. Now then, beauty before age. Wait, aren't you? Okay. Okay. We rescued the injured, completed her journey. Yeah, we rescued her. We freed the troubled soul at the heart of the strangeness, right? Helped the bounty hunter quiet. Yep, we helped Clarence. Oh, we helped him escape, or helped him with the mob. We helped him move forward to atonement. We executed Edith. Made it all the way to the heathen's house without opening her mysterious box. Unlocked the wishing tome. Helped him go on his long-awaited vacation. Helped Cross Rivers go back home. We saved him from being buried alive. There's more, but it won't scroll for some reason. There it goes. 488 lives were claimed in the quest to end our own. Alright, so where does this lead? You're finally here. Oh, Essex is here all tied up. That's great. Finally, I thought you'd never make it. I've been twaddling my thumbs for eons, feels like. The experiment, now we see if it worked. We get to see if you've turned mortal. Bounty hunter, pigman, marked wolf, protector, and now unharassed. You've been a passenger in other bodies so long. Now you've come home to the body you call your own. This body here, you see how the brand responds to its owner? It's you. One of us. The very first 21. You're Elf. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. There it is. You hear it all, don't you? Anger, disgust, it's emotion. Alf's feeling emotion. Maybe this experiment wasn't a waste after all. For 1,000 years we've been immortal. 4,000 years we've been immortal, trapped, watching everything we do wither to dust, every person we love turn to mud, and no way out. Emotion, Alf. That's what our experiment's all about. 4,000 years we've been trapped in this world. Century we've felt nothing, no emotion, not a hint. Immortality robbed us of our humanity, but you had an idea. If we could restore humanity, could we become mortal once again? Cheat the curse. Now we get to see whether you've become mortal again, Alf. Find a way to cheat our curse, or we'll be using the wishing tome to end all things, including ourselves. One way or another, our suffering ends today. When you're ready, Alf, return to your body, and we'll see exactly how human you've become. Guess you wouldn't remember, Elf. You're the one who made me this way. Your own daughter. You wanted eternal life and wanted to take me with you. Oh, the Marshal. Right. 4,000 years is a long while. The book, The book gave us immortality, yes, but it was so much too long. It wouldn't let us change back. Suggested we use the tome's last wish to end all things. If the universe was ended, then we would end too, yes? But you didn't like that. You said it wasn't right to kill all of everything just for us. You've always had a strong sense of ethics. So yeah, made a deal. If we could find a way to make us mortal, then we would finally stop suffering. And we could finally stop suffering. Keep the world spinning. And if you didn't, then the universe would go pop and be gone. 100 years ago, you and Heathen met the Wanderers, developed the brand, a way to live lives of mortals. If you could experience emotion again, after all this time, maybe it could make you human, describe the mortal, and become the mortal desperate, despite the curse. It's a long shot, partner. Real long, but now we get to see if it worked. Older than us, yes, it's contained 9 wishes, mind of its own. Empires ruined over it, lost to time, or so it was thought. But you found it. You brought it to us. Its original 9 wishes were down to only 2. We used the first one. That night, 4,000 years ago, we decided to cheat death. And if we failed, you're using that last wish to make the universe go pop. It'd be a shame, really. There's so much excitement that goes on here. Here we go, partner. No going back now. Alright. You've been body hopping long enough. It's time to return to your body. Let's see what all these mortal lives have earned you. Now if you're awake, your hands, you remember them? The brand on your neck, finally cool? You're a passenger no more. Now we've got to see all the feeling you did across those 5 bodies. Did it stick? Time for us to ask some questions, see what you feel. All you've got to do is answer honestly. So first, when you were the bounty hunter, you saw some strange sights. People in cages being kept for food. Not that we're counting, but you left exactly 4 captives behind to be feasted upon. Did I? Suffering. They were a righteous pain. So what I want to know is, why did you leave those people behind? Hmm. A hint of remorse, maybe. Not a bad start. I didn't even know I left. I thought I freed everybody. Next. Throughout all this, you took up some bounties. It's a fine hunting you did. Good heap of bounties. Ain't never bother you? But it ain't even bother you. You ever wonder if you was right to call yourself judge, jury, and executioner for them folk? Yeah. Heard that right? Lawfulness. Alright, partner. That'll satisfy. Your next question, about the people who you helped along the way. You made many loyal friends. 14 souls who came to your aid when you were nearly expired. Imagine that. You made friends. I'd laugh if I could. Tell us, what do you think of their loyalty to you? Grateful. Saved my ass so many times. Oh yes, appreciation. Amazing to hear, yes. Okay, partner, now I'm gonna need you to concentrate on this one. During your travels, you weren't exactly clean-handed. Matter of fact, you stole a fair amount of folks' property, ammunitions, trinkets, mementos. All told, you got a handsome profit. A whole $1,595 worth, if you want to be exact. Oops. So why'd you do it, partner? Money worth that much to you? And, wow, now, self-preservation. It's about as human as it gets, don't you think? That's why I took everything. Let me ask one. Be my guest. Killing. Whoa, boy, you killed a lot of people. Not that I was counting, but you killed exactly 488 mortals and 29 animals to boot. Poor creatures. I'm dying to know. Did you enjoy it? Regret it? What's in that heart of yours, huh? Your life was worth more than theirs. this experiment proves it. I don't know. See there, I tried to knock out people instead of fighting them, but most of the time I ended up fighting them. Remorse, there's something. We're almost there now. The 5 lives you live. Think about them. Trials, tribulations. Did you use their lives well? Were their lives worth living? Yeah. Sense of honor. Out of Alf. Can't quite believe it. Human sounding. An ass. If Alf has turned mortal, it's likely already decided. Yes, let us not drag this out. She's right. This thing is near done and dusted, an ass, let's call it. Well, you're probably right, but there's one last question I still want to ask about Essex. Essex, he's my favorite. I've got to say, you awake? You there, Hoss? Hello? Hey, where in the floods am I? And what are y'all doing with me? Who are you? You're Nick. You got that brand. But you ain't one of them 5 puppets. No, you're the one pulling the strings. You're Alf. But that can't be. I've been talking to you, the bounty hunter, the pigman, all the rest. It was you the whole time? Bingo. And the rest of y'all are the 21, aren't you? You got what I want, immortality. Let me go. Where's my soul vessel? Where's the branch, the book? Let me free. You've worked hard to get here, Essex. Toil and toil. But trust me when I say immortality isn't what you imagine it to be. It's an emptiness that never ends, a permanent hollow you can never fill. You want immortality, I can promise you, it isn't what you think. Don't matter, I want it. And you, Elf, you've been lying to me this whole time, toying with me. Why'd you lead me on like that, letting me believe? What, you didn't know? Floods, floods. This isn't when it's supposed to go. Now, Alf, this is the last choice you'll make. Heathen here can kill Essex, or let him go free. Question is, what do you care about? What do you feel? Doesn't deserve to die, heathen. No, good. I was afraid I was going to have to off someone I liked. Alright, Essex. Off to sleep you go then. Wait. My immortality. I want it. Y'all can't keep it. I like him, but he sure likes to talk. I spared Essex. Eternity can wait. I like him. He sure talks. I think this thing's wrapped up by now. What do you say? Humanity, Elf. It's not about doing bad or good. It's about whether or not you feel something about it. Well then, time to see if all this put the humanity back into you. Only one way to find out. Heathen, get a knife. Get the kniffy. Oh, achievement spoiled it for me.
After all that trouble, would you bleed? Well, spirits be damned. It was a long shot, but it worked. Now, last bit of wanderer magic. Pass that mortality around. Years catch up fast. Sweet relief. And life can go on. The pigment will heal wounds. The blood moon will fade. Windigo will stay gone. Albright's secret can lie low. The West's future will be kept safe. And everything will turn to dust, just like it's supposed to.
What was it? Essex grave? Oh no, that's Kit's grave. Okay. Kit mast. Okay. So we did good, chat. We did good. That was fun. Kinda sad I didn't get to slap the witch. I guess I should have grabbed I should have noticed the amulet sooner. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Is there anything after the credits? Oh, oh, oh. That's weird. There's some stuff here. Huh. Well.